Nakasulok eh.
So, hi. So, we'll continue. Ito yung atin, napuputol siya. No? So, let's continue.
Hindi ko na nga inano sa kanyang malapit sa basta po, ano, basta hanapan niya kung paano mais-is.
So, dito tayo naghinto sa biohazard spill kit. Okay, so pinag-usapan natin, just to continue, pinag-usapan natin na ito, i-dispose natin ito sa waste storage room. So typically, lahat ng ospital, lahat ng healthcare facility, we have a waste disposal storage room. So hindi naman yun araw-araw kinukolekta ng contractor, ng waste contractor. So ito ay kinukolekta by schedule time. So, depende doon. So, ilalagay natin yung ating biohazard spill doon. So, cleaning spill procedure in clinical patient area. In clinical patient care areas, blood and body fluid substance spill should be dealt with as soon as possible and should be attended soon as it is safe to do so. So, hindi na natin, as I said, we don't need yung housekeeper or yung cleaner natin. If you are calling them, so it is best for us to just clean it for ourselves. So, kailangan natin, alam natin kung ano ang gagawin natin, ano ang proper procedure when doing o yung opening yung ating spill kit. So, PPE should be used for spill cleaning procedure. So, magsusuot tayo ng mask, gloves, gown if necessary kasi included ito dun sa spill kit. Follow spill kit procedure. Care should be taken to thoroughly clean and dry areas where there is any possibility of bare skin contact with the surface. Kaya tayo mag-use ng gloves dito, mag-use tayo ng mask dito, ng face mask, kasi very yung smell nito dun sa ating nose, masyado siyang irritant dun sa nose natin. So kailangan nating magsuot properly at saka yung gloves natin, it should be fit kasi otherwise ma-harm yung skin natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng contact with the skin. So hands should be washed and dried after complete cleaning. Dispose of the whole spill kit used in the waste storage room for collection by contract waste company. So, ngayon, ang waste management naman, so we have done with the spill kit, okay? So, yun, babalikan natin yung spill kit na yon in an actual. Meron tayong magre-return demo tayo kung paano natin yung spill kit gagawin. Kasi kailangan nito, matutuhan natin dahil sa sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, all of us can do it. Hindi mo na kailangang hintayin yung ating cleaner to do it for us kasi we need it not to be removed it as soon as immediately. So segregation and disposal of waste materials. So waste sorting is the process by which waste is separated into different elements. Ito yung sinusort out natin siya. Kung doon siya, meron tayong pagka ito biodegradable, kung ito ba ay medical, kung ito ba ay domestic. So yung waste segregation, it is dividing waste into medical, sharps, and non-medical domestic waste. So as nakita natin, pinag-aralan na natin from the infection control, ano yung mga waste natin na segregated ng waste. Meron tayong medical, may sharps at non-medical. So for the medical waste, we know it already na doon yung anything that has been used in contact with the patients, yun ang it will go to inside of that yellow medical bag. So yung ating mga PPEs, yung mga bottles, gauze, anything that has been used in contact with patients, yun yung ilalagay natin doon. So for the sharps, yung anything that is sharp, sharp edges, yung mga broken glasses, yung mga tubes, ampules, blades, yung mga needles, IV cannulas. So lahat na ito ay inilalagay natin sa sharps. Anything that has sharp edge. Yung non-medical or domestic waste, all except dun sa pinag-usapan natin kanina, lahat na. So yung mga papel, anything na mga wrappers, yung mga styrofoam, anything aside from those doon sa ating sharps at saka sa medical waste. So the basic cleaning supplies. What do we have for our cleaning supplies? Meron tayong antibacterial wipes. Usually, yung ating mga clinical bedside, yung ating clinical patient care areas, meron siya parating naka-keep na antibacterial wipes or antimicrobial wipes. Sponges and scourers, yellow dusters, microfiber cloths, glass polishing cloths, cleaning brushes, a mop and bucket, a dustpan and a brush, protective gloves, a plastic caddy to carry the essentials. Usually, yung mga housekeeping in a hospital setting or in a healthcare facility, meron silang tinatawag na anong pangalan nito? A plastic caddy to carry the essentials. Para din itong hamper bag. Okay, so what are the disinfectants or the solutions, approved cleaning disinfectant solutions? Actually, from the DOH or the health authority, they have given us the approved list of materials, disinfecting and cleaning materials to be used in a healthcare. Hindi lahat pwede nating gamitin. So ito lang yung binigay nila sa atin na list of approved. Ito lang yung mga dapat gamitin sa isang healthcare sa patient care areas. So number 1 dito, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na antibacterial, antimicrobial na towelettes or wipes. Hindi ba meron tayong mga dala-dala always na mga wipes? O yun is alcohol ang laman nun. So ito, antibacterial siya, meron siyang antibacterial in a sense na meron siyang alcohol and some chemical contents na to prevent yung bacterial infection. So Kabi wipes, makikita nyo to parati sa lahat ng patient care areas. So Kabi wipes are durable, non-woven, non-abrasive towelettes that offer quick, easy-to-use, time-saving convenience. They are recommended for use on non-porous surfaces and fixtures. So Kabi wipes is ideal for operating rooms, surgical centers, neonatal units, medical and dental operations, and other critical care areas. So lahat ng areas na surfaces at saka yung mga fixtures, beds, bed rails, yung ating telepono, yung ating mga bedside tables and everything, kailangan iwa-wipe natin most frequently. Hydrogen peroxide. Alam nyo ba yung hydrogen peroxide can disinfect or it is used for the disinfection in your home or dun sa mga clinical care areas? Hindi lang panlinis ng sugat. Alam natin, yung hydrogen peroxide, panglanggas ng sugat yon, di ba? So it is used also to clean your cleaning supplies like those dirty dish scrubbers, rugs, sponges, and toilet brushes. They don't clean themselves, so ginagamit natin ang hydrogen peroxide sa pagki-clean ng patient care area, and even those thermometers and bed pans. So if effective ito dun sa cleanliness noong and disinfecting of those na binanggit natin. Dettol. So alam natin, di ba yung Dettol? So Dettol is approved ito by the health authority na ginagamit sa ating mga healthcare centers. Dettol antiseptic disinfectant liquid is used to kill germs as a disinfectant on surfaces and floors. Siguro even us, dun sa bahay natin, gumagamit tayo ng Dettol. So it is a common disinfectant liquid solution. It kills germs as a disinfectant on surfaces and floors. Hypochlorite Clorox, ito yung tawag dun sa Clorox. Hypochlorite solution. Ito ay disinfecting bleach that can be used as pre-clean to any surface. So ginagamit din ito sa mga surfaces. Make a disinfecting solution, ito yung kanilang formula. Na maging effective, dapat ganito yung formula. 3/4 of a cup, tapos lalagyan mo ng galon of water. So wash or wipe this solution on the surface, allow to stand for at least 5 minutes, then rinse and air dry. So yung ating Clorox, ginagamit din natin. Hypochlorite solution ang tawag dyan. Isopropyl alcohol 70%. Hanggang 99, yun ang ginagamit. 70 lang kasi between 60 to 99. So yung isopropyl alcohol 70% is the most effective concentration for disinfection. So yung isopropyl alcohol, particularly in solutions between 60 and 90, alcohol with 10 and 40% purified water, ito yung ihahalo natin, is rapidly antimicrobial against bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Actually ito, nung wala pang masyadong ginagamit ang sterilization to kill the bacteria 100%, sa ating mga hospital, way back during the time I started my experience, isopropyl lang ang ginagamit namin do sa mga stainless na mga dressing trolley, yung mga tabletops, ito lang ang ginagamit namin na pampunas. Okay, so wala pa yung mga cabi wipes. So ito pa lang yung unang panahon. But then, nag-forward na till now, ginagamit pa rin ito but very few are using it. Kasi nga meron na tayong mga easy to use na mga cabi wipes, yung antibacterial, antimicrobial wipes. So meron din tayong Virkon. Virkon is a multipurpose disinfectant. So it is typically used for cleaning up hazardous spills, disinfecting surfaces in terminal cleaning, and soaking equipment. Mas mataas na ito, kumbaga ito na yung pinaka high level or top level, high end ng cleaning sa isang ospital. Kasi number 1, mahal siya. Pangalawa, syempre, dahil doon sa kanyang effectiveness once you use it. So ito ay ginagamit do sa terminal cleaning. Terminal cleaning is yun yung the full cleaning, disinfecting of an area. Yung ating mga COVID patients na positive, so once na umalis sila doon sa isang patient care area nila, complete terminal disinfection ang ginagawa by using one of those is Virkon. Ito yung isang product na ginagamit for yung high-end na terminal cleaning and soaking equipment. So pagka ito ginamit, ibig sabihin, delikado yung patient care area. So mostly ginagamit ito, daily use pagka sa operating room, sa ICU, yung mga talagang mga critical areas na tinatawag. So ginagamitan nito parati kasi more of those yung mga bacteria nandun sa area na yon. So kailangan nila ginagamit ang Virkon. Okay, so contact time nito, it should remain in contact with the surface to be disinfected for at least 10 minutes. So pabayaan nyo lang na 10 minutes or yung mga terminal cleaning, within 24-hour pa yun after ibubuksan. So to complete yung terminal disinfection. Kanina, binanggit ko sa inyo yung safety data sheet. So sa safe use, handling, and storage of cleaning materials and disinfectant solutions, meron tayong ginagamit na safety data sheet. Yung how to be safe in using it. So yung pinag-usapan natin ngayon na ilang mga solutions, the approved solutions, kailangan merong safety data sheet. So hindi natin ina-accept sa isang healthcare facility na meron tayong mga solutions, chemical solutions, without a safety data sheet. So ito kasi ay kailangan i-prove ito na tayo, we will know how to use it. Kung paano natin gagamitin yung isang chemical. A safety data sheet is a material safety data sheet, a technical document which provides detailed and comprehensive information on a controlled product related to ano yung mga kailangan nating tignan sa SDS. Health effects of exposure to the product. Ano bang kailangan nating malaman dito? Kung anong health effect nito na mangyayari once we are exposed to this chemical. Hazard evaluation related to the product's handling, storage, or use. Kung paano, kung how are we going to use this product in handling, storing, and use. Hazard means anything that has potential to harm. Okay, so ito, yung mga chemicals, they have highly potential to cause harm. So another thing is to measure to protect workers at risk of exposure. So malalaman natin dito how to, yung kailangan nating i-measure kung dito sa chemical solution na ito, it's going to be more harmful or less harmful. So kailangan yung risk ng exposure malaman natin. We wanted to know also from this safety data sheet, they will provide us with the first aid measure. So in case ikaw ay na-spill sa kamay mo, na-expose yung chemical dun sa kamay mo. So ano ang first aid measure na kailangan mong gawin? So each chemical, meron siyang first aid measure. So yun, i-highlight natin siya para especially kung may mangyari na expose yung kamay mo, na natapunan nung pag-open mo nung iyong chemical solution, natapunan yung kamay mo, although naka-gloves ka, pinasok yung gloves mo, so ano ang dapat na first aid measure to prevent kung ano pa yung magiging damage dun sa skin. So this is an example of the safety data sheet. So this is Virkon, okay? So ito yung safety data sheet natin. Ano yung mga kailangan doon? Yung mga risk of exposure, the first aid measures, ano yung chemical components niya, ano yung hazard niyang ibibigay na risk. So all of this are within this safety data sheet. At ito, naka-compile ito doon sa lalagyan natin ng storage natin ng lahat ng chemicals. And kung yung healthcare facility nyo ay doon sa its computer table, doon sa kanilang shared folder, everything is there. Kaya pag may nangyari, go through with that folder sa SDS, at i-check mo ano ba yung first aid na kailangan mong gawin as emergency. Ano yung kailangan mo to prevent it. Okay, so you have seen now, this is an example of SDS. So hazardous materials, tinawag ko kanina na hazardous, yung hazard, it harms, it gives harm to the patient. It gives harm to the worker, to the healthcare providers. Hazardous materials or hazmat, tinatawag nating hazmat. May mga abbreviations tayo, may mga medical terms included yung abbreviation natin sa medical terminology. So yung SDS natin, hindi na tinatawag sa healthcare facility na, can you check the safety data sheet? No. Can you bring me the SDS here? Yun. So very attentive tayo kung anong SDS. So dito naman, hazmat. What is hazmat? Hazardous materials. So they are defined as any substance or material could adversely affect the safety of the handlers or carriers during use. So ito yung hazardous materials. Chemicals are already considered as hazardous materials. Yung mga spray natin sa bahay, yung mga Dettol nating chemicals na ginagamit, they are all hazardous materials. Okay, so kailangan nila natin malaman yung SDS niya. Ano ba ang nilalaman ng SDS ng isang product? Hazardous waste are categorized by 4 characteristics. May characteristics din ito. Number 1 is ignitability or something flammable. Kaya makikita natin doon sa SDS, may mga logo yan ng fire. That means to say ay flammable. Corrosivity or something that can rust or decompose. Corrosive siya. Yung pagka na-touch yung chemical na yun dun sa mga stainless or something, meron siyang possibility na maging rust siya, ma-decompose yung object na yon or yung item na yon. Reactivity or something explosive. Reactive siya. Why reactive? May explosive effect. So kaya nga hinihiwalay natin itong mga products na to. Toxicity or something poisonous. So lahat ng ito are characteristics of hazardous materials. So lahat ito ay nandoon sa isang hazardous materials within a chemical or a liquid content. Okay, so alam natin ang hazmat, ang SDS. So going forward, dito sa ating use of disinfectant solutions, storage, usage, handling, we must know how to train the end users for proper and safe use of disinfectant materials and chemicals. Hindi lang basta nating ginagamit ito. We must be trained. Dapat end users, tayo yung end users, tayo yung gagamit. So kailangan may training tayo. Hindi basta-basta natin gagamitin. Appropriate use of PPE. So in every chemicals, meron tayong dapat alamin. Kailangan ba nating magsuot ng gloves? Kailangan ba nating magsuot ng gown, ng ating mask? Practice hand hygiene and hand washing. Do we need hand washing here? Do we need hand hygiene? Yes. Before and after of the gloves, kailangan nag-hand washing. Handle all chemicals, disinfectant, cleaning solutions with care. So dito yun, be very careful tayo. So alam natin, do sa SDS natin, sa hazard nun, yung hazmat yun, it contains 4 characteristics. So hindi ba very dangerous siya? So safe handling is very important. So store in a clean and dry storage areas. Keep away from sun. So typically, yung ating mga chemical solutions, yung ating mga materials, naka-store ito sa isang stainless na lalagyan. Okay? So nang para to keep away from harm at to keep away from sun. There should be no visible signs of contamination on tops or sides of containers. Check the lid cover carefully for a good fit. Baka pag soli natin doon, hindi pala siya tightly fitted yung cover cup. So that means to say, mabangga lang yon, it's going to spill. So check the lid cover carefully for a good fit. 7 is to store disinfectant solutions in a locked stainless metal cabinet. Imagine nyo na itong mga chemical na ito, yung disinfectant solutions natin, hindi nyo makikita sa isang ospital na pakalat-kalat lang. Okay? Hindi siya dapat maging pakalat-kalat. So bago kinukuha yon ng mga housekeepers natin, naka-store yon in a safe place, lock. Imagine niyo siya, nakalock siya, tapos sa isang stainless metal cabinet. Why? Kung ilalagay niyo lang sa mga wooden cabinet, makukorrosion, yung magiging decompose yun dahil dun sa kanilang mga hazardous characteristic. So outside of that chemical stainless metal cabinet, nakalagay doon yung list of names ng mga chemicals na andun sa loob ng inyong metal cabinet. So hindi mo na kailangan pang buksan, isara kung ano yung mga laman nun. So there is a responsible person para doon nag-check kung may expired na ba o ubos na yung chemicals doon. So lahat ng ito is a housekeeper's job, but under the supervision of the infection control nurse. Going forward, sa patient area natin, there are patient area cleaning and disinfecting protocols. So ano ba ito? Thorough environmental cleaning and disinfection of patient care areas. So kinakailangan natin na maging very clean yung patient care areas natin. For the purpose of this cleaning and disinfection process is to remove bacterial contamination from environmental surfaces and equipment surfaces where patients receive care in order to prevent the transmission of microorganisms from patient to patient, from patients to healthcare workers, and from patients to visitors. Bakit? Lalo na yung ating thermometer. Just a very small, simple example. Ang thermometer natin, you must be ensured na bawat kada use mo dun sa thermometer, dinidisinfect yan. Hindi mo siya kailangang gamitin after one another, na hindi mo siya winipe, hindi mo siya binigyan ng enough na linis. Kasi makaka-infect ka ng another patients. So thorough environmental cleaning within that area, yung inyong mga chairs, kasama din doon. So number 1 is to wear appropriate PPEs. Yung PPE natin, always nandun yung PPE. So yung gloves, mask, depende kung anong gagawin natin, kung anong PPE ang dapat nating isuot. Use Kabi wipes, antibacterial wipes for surface cleaning. So yun frequently, andun lang sa bedside nyo or kasama nyo na halos dun sa patient care area. Meron tayong Kabi wipes. Bawat kibot natin, we frequently use it. So yung top, front, and sides of the beds, headboard, mattresses, bed frames, footboard, bed rails, and between side rails, ito yung ating kinakabi wipes. Yung ating bedside table, food table, TV remotes, kasi mostly ito yung contaminated parating ginagamit. Nurse call device and cord if there is. Yung all high-touch areas in the room, including tabletops, bedside tabletop, and inner drawers, phone and cradle, armchairs, door cabinet handles, light switches, closet handles, lahat ito, yung mga doorknobs, yung mga ating cabinet handlers. Okay, so lahat ito, kailangan nating kakabi wipes. Number 7 is in the bathroom. Start with the highest surface and clean the toilet last. Clean the sink and counter area, including sink fixtures, And if there is shower, the support bars and shower fixtures and surfaces. So hindi ko sa inyo sinasabing lahat na ito tatrabahuhin ninyo. So the most important thing is alam nyo lahat yung dapat na ginagawa ng housekeeping nyo para at least alam nyo kung paano ituturo sila. If mali na yung ginagawa nila, you can advise them, you can teach them. Medical equipment must be cleaned and disinfected. So lahat ngayon from the thermometer, yung mga blood pressure apparatus, yung inyong weighing scale, lahat ito kailangan dinidisinfect. Gloves should be removed so as to avoid touching the outside of the gloves. Pagka ni-remove natin yung gloves, hindi lang basta nire-remove, okay? Niro-roll yun. May proper way of removing. So hands should be washed with an antimicrobial soap and water on an alcohol rub, yung hand sanitizer to be applied to the hands. So ito yung ating mga ginagawa, protocol natin ito. So now, we have done our housekeeping. So kailangan nating i-review uli kung ano yung mga objectives natin with this learning. Starting from the definition, yung mga proper handling, ano yung mga types ng kailangan nating ginagamit na mga PPEs. So ano itong ating mga chemical approved list of chemicals for disinfectants solution. So ano yung mga yon? What are the SDS? What is the hazmat? So lahat ng ito, we must be sure na alam natin. Kasi once we come in our, yun talaga nating working place, andun lahat ito. So from now on, I just want you to be observant pagpasok ninyo sa mga hospital setting na nang para makikita nyo kung ano ba talaga ang ginagawa doon. Okay? So now, for now, it's going to end again this session. So mag-wrap up tayo, magsa-summarize tayo doon sa ating, babalikan natin yung ating pinag-aralan. Okay, so lahat ng ito, either na magbigay uli ako ng quiz sa inyo regarding this housekeeping or i-discuss muna natin para ulit magkaroon tayo ng ma-review tayo, ma-refresh uli yung ating utak from the beginning. Okay? So, it's going to end again. So, mag-break ba tayo uli or ano na ang gagawin natin? Maghintay tayo na mapuputol ito or babalik tayo uli from the start? Mag-wrap up tayo, i-summarize natin bago tayo uli mag-quiz.
Sige po, ma'am. Wrap up.
Mag-wrap up tayo, tuloy natin.
Okay.
O break muna. Anong gusto nyo?
Continue
Because
na lang.
it's going to end.
Okay. Tapusin na lang natin yung time.
Tapusin na
What time
natin.
tayo finish, ma'am?
Ha?
What time ta ma-finish today?
Today we
time.
have, we are 3 hours each day, right? So kung
Yes,
hindi natin matapos ito or meron tayong idadagdag from the past lessons, pwede din. So within this time, yung oras natin, makonsume natin, reviewing or
Wrap up na lang, ma'am.
or wrapping up. Para
Wrapping up na lang, parang wala akong utak.
Okay. So, ira-wrap up natin para yun mag-stick dun sa mga
Kautakan na naburol.
minds ninyo, sa mga kautakan ninyo. Yung para paulit-ulit. Paulit-ulit lang ito ha. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kailangan natin ng inuulit-ulit ito. Natatandaan natin kasi by the time na nandun na tayo sa actual na places of work natin, wala ka ng kodiko. Hindi mo na kailangang buksan pa, ano ba yun, ano ba yun, ano ba yun. So, hindi mo na kailangan pang dalin yung mga notes mo kasi kailangan yung nasa stock knowledge mo na yon. Doon sa iyong technical at yung actual mo, pagsasamahin mo na yon in an actual setting. So dun sa ating going to be yung actual demonstration natin, dun sa ating actual
Bed
exam.
making.
Okay, may bed making tayo. So itong yung mga sinasabi ko sa inyo, in infection control, yung ating mga hand washing, dun sa ating mga SDS, kung paano tayo spill kit natin, how to open yung spill kit, how to use the spill kit, you must know it. So meron tayong mga actual doon. So lahat ng yon malaman natin para pagpraktisan natin. So in time of yung exam ay maging competent enough tayo na magagawa natin. Okay? So kailangan natin ito. Alright? So dito sa ating pinag-aralan ngayon, dito sa housekeeping, mahirap ba or madali sa inyo?
Okay naman siya, ma'am.
Okay lang. So that's good. So na-absorb naman natin yan eh. So kailangan lang na constant reading, constant reviewing, lalo na yung mga key points. Ang key points na tinatawag, yung ating mga definitions, yung mga, kaya doon natin kumukuha tayo ng mga fill in the blanks kasi kailangan natin alamin ninyo yung buo ng isang definition. So yung buo ng isang description. Kung ano ba ang missing doon, ganon. Or mamimili kayo yung all of the above or none of the above. So may mga ganun doon sa final exam. Okay, so
Parang
lahat-lahat.
natakot ako dun eh.
I'm just asking you to get ready. So hindi mahirap. So kung nag-aral
Sabagay.
tayo at dadaanan natin lahat ito, constantly nandun sa isip natin, so it will go forward. Makikip natin dun sa as a stock knowledge parate. Kailangan lang natin na constant.
Focus.
Focus, commitment.
Parang wala akong focus.
So, kailangan natin yun. Yung mga focusing, committing. So, kailangan natin to develop yung ating, sabi nga natin, yung ating mga knowledge power. Okay? So, bata pa kayo. So, kailangan nyo talaga ng ma-exercise pa yung inyong power, yung knowledge power nyo.
Ma-exercise ang brain.
Yes. Ma-exercise yung brain from dito. So, tingnan nga natin kung how is it if there is a recitation. Magpo-call ako. Okay?
Parang ako yung wala talaga ngayon. Flying in the sky. Woo!
So, tingnan natin kung sino yung makakasagot. Oo, hindi naman natin ginajudge. But, yun lang attentiveness. Kung nakinig ba yun, hindi ba ganun naman sa klase natin eh. Parang nakikita ni teacher, antok-antok ka, tatawagin ko si Donna. Ayun. Di ba ganun?
Ako talaga.
Hindi ba? Pagka nakikita mo yung mga estudyante mo, lalo na yung mga nasa likod, so pag nakikita ni teacher na medyo hihikab-hikab na yung nasa likod, di ba yun ang tinatawag? Mostly sila yung tinatawag. Pero yung mga nakaupo sa harapan, kasi yun parating nakaganon, di ba? Naka-attentive.
Nakalanga
Hindi
pa.
sila, yes, hindi sila mostly tinatawag.
Kasi alam na nila eh.
Alam nila na nakikinig talaga yung nasa harapan. So yung mga nasa
Sample,
likod,
sample.
kaya nauupo sa likod dahil medyo gusto nilang hindi sila matatawag. Pero opposite, yun ang ginagawa ni teacher. Okay? Kung sino yung nasa likod to find out na kasi baka hindi